What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy's Retro Video Game Reviews. And on this episode, I'm going to be taking a look back at one of the most fun games I have ever played. And in order to do that, we're going to have to rewind the clock back all the way to 2011, and I'm going to be taking a look at WWE All Stars. But before I do, let's take a look at a TV spot featuring the legendary late great Macho Man Randy Savage. All right, man. So let's take it. Let's talk about it, man. WWE All Stars. So I remember playing this game. Not initially when it came out because it came out in November of 2011. I think I might have played it um, in 2012 sometime. Maybe like in the spring of 2012. So basically a couple of months after it came out. Uh, and this is probably one of my favorite wrestling games to play, man, because it was so easy to play. It was kind of like No Mercy and just a fun arcade over the top simulation of not simulation, fun over the top arcade style wrestling game. But man, I man, I remember my even my brother Gus, who had stopped playing video games at the time as a whole, saw me playing this, and he said, "Man, this looks awesome. Let me take a look at this. Let me see." And like, I remember he loved it so much because I had it on PlayStation 3, and he loved it so much that for Christmas of that year of 2012, he had an Xbox 360, so I got him the Xbox 360 version of the game, and he played it religiously. Um, as did I on PlayStation 3. So basically, for those of you who are unfamiliar with WWE All Stars, this this was kind of this kind of answered the question, what would happen if the best of the past generation went up against the best of the current generation in a WWE ring with, like I said, over the top WWE arcade style action. Uh, so you had Macho Man Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, CM Punk, Kofi Kingston, Drew McIntyre, Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, oh my God, Bret Hart, and so many others from past. And Sheamus was also in WWE All Star, man. But just so many stars from the past and like the 2011 roster were in WWE All Stars, and be able to mix it up and see all their moves, like the over the top version of the pedigree, or the over the top version of the go to sleep, or Macho Man's elbow drop, like you saw in the trailer. Just everything about that game was so fun and so easy to pick up and play. I mean, you can pick it up, and you'll be playing for hours. And it was just I have so many fond memories of it. I I'm probably going to, after like posting this review and all that, I think I'm going to you know reboot my PS3, boot up my PS3 I should say, and pop in WWE All Stars, and get on there, man, because it was just that awesome, man. It's still gonna hold up all these years later. Uh, so yeah, man. Still gonna hold up 14 years later, and I just love playing it. And then you had those you had the game modes in there. You had your basic exhibition matches, and then you had like this path to the championship mode where you can go after the WWE and the Intercontinental or the Tag Team Championship, and you would get like various wrestlers. You would unlock various wrestlers along the way, and of course there was DLC. I don't remember all the DLC characters, but yeah, there's just so much to do in that game, and it's just so addictive. And I I'd be remiss if I did a review look back on WWE All Stars, and I didn't mention that this game, the reason why it was so arcade like, and reminded you of WrestleMania the arcade game and No Mercy and stuff like that, is because uh, this was was made by Midway Studios San Diego, and the head of that studio was actually one of the developers on NBA Jam. So that kind of explains the play style of WWF All Stars and WWE All Stars and the animation look and stuff like that. So yeah, man, so many memories, man, of WWE All Stars, and rest in peace, Macho Man Randy Savage. Of course, he's no longer here with us. I believe, yeah, he passed away a few months before the game came out. He died in June 2011, I think, and the game came out in November. So no, he actually died in 2014, I think. Or was it 2011? Either way, man, rest in peace, Macho Man. And yeah, and if you still have WWE All Stars, let me know if you're still playing it, and what your memories of the game were, down in the comments. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. I mean, Izzy's retro video game reviews. Sorry about that. That is gonna do it for this episode of Izzy's retro video game reviews. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And of course, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.